Sometimes I be right in your face and hit like Genjutsu in place. That's how it be though. Nothing but great effort just to get a C though. Eyes watching but we never seem to be though. So, somebody got to see, allegedly, I'm going to keep this in the rumor mill, but I'm pretty sure it's confirmed because, if I'm not mistaken, Tokyo Ghoul Re, aka Tokyo Ghoul Season 3, comes out this week. I believe it's on a Tuesday, if not a Tuesday or Thursday, but it comes out sometime this week. I'll have linked in the description below to 100% show you guys if the date is actually confirmed, but again, I believe it is Tuesday or somewhere this week. Tokyo Ghoul's next season is starting with the April season. Of course, you know, My Hero Academia is coming out too. You know, a lot of new anime are coming, but I gotta be honest, I could rant right now, and I could yell, and I could get wild a little bit, but I'm gonna have faith. I'm still gonna have faith because we have info from somebody that actually got to see a pre-screening of the first episode of Tokyo Ghoul Re. Again, allegedly, from what they said, which they gave a lot of descriptive details, and again, there's trailers and stuff like that, so I do believe that event went down, and potentially this person, from what they showed, Act 1, Act 2, it's probably legit. They apparently are doing 6 chapters with the first episode, which 100% means that everything that you got with Tokyo Ghoul 1 and 2 in terms of like that rushed, fast-paced, missing out on stuff, they're still doing it. They didn't listen to any fan feedback whatsoever regarding how they felt about or how we felt about the seasons. I'll defend season 1. Definitely not a faithful adaptation. Definitely missed out on some key elements, but I love season 1. I think it did a good job emotionally getting you invested into the characters. I love season 1. I will defend season 1 regardless and say it's not trash. It may not be as great as the manga, of course, but it's still pretty good. Season 2, I won't defend it because they essentially completely took the focus out of the main character, Kaneki, and you just see him kind of quietly here and there. Don't get me wrong, season 2 had some great moments. There was some stuff that I did like about season 2. There was some great and incredible music. Good times with season 2, but as a whole, it was just a mess. They focused in on Shinohara, one of the inspectors mainly, and it deviated from the manga, which of course is leading now to the problems that we're going to be facing with Tokyo Ghoul Re. Do they completely act like none of that stuff happened on some Blue Exorcist season 2 type of deal? They change things up just so that things could fit. If that's the case, that's going to make the Tokyo Ghoul anime adaptation even worse. If they legit ignore continuity like what Blue Exorcist did, that's already like, oh my gosh. But then on top of that, we know that there's 6 chapters for the first episode. Don't get me wrong, I don't want it too slow neither. We have some anime like Black Clover, I think they did half a chapter for the first episode. I don't want that route either, but average for an anime episode to be decently paced is anywhere from 1 to 3 chapters, depending on how much content and material. For a first episode, because there's like 55 pages of content, you could totally just use the first chapter, first episode. If the manga and the material has a lot of dialogue, Tokyo Ghoul itself is a very dialogue heavy, very detailed story where you could do 1 episode with possibly 1 chapter, 1.5 chapters to max. You don't need that much. So the fact that they're doing 6, buckle up, people. We're in for one, and I don't know if it's gonna be a fun ride. Curious what you guys think about it. Do you want the fast pacing? Do you like the fast pacing? Or do you think that, nah, we're in for some hell? We're in for a bad ride right now with Tokyo Ghoul Re 3rd season. Regardless of what, I gotta be clear because people say, oh, you said this, but then you're... Regardless of what, I'm watching this. I'm watching the shit out of it. I'm watching every episode. I might talk about every episode. I might talk about every other episode. I might only talk about the episodes I love. I might talk about the things that they blunder. But I'm going to be talking about it. I love Tokyo Ghoul. It's just a matter of like, oh, please be more at least like season 1. I don't want no more Shinohara. Focusing on the characters that we love. And on top of that, with Re anyways, it's a whole new ball game. There's a lot of characters that are new. So there's no need to do the things that they did with season 2. Fingers crossed. Your overall thoughts and expectations. Do you expect season 3 of Tokyo Ghoul Reanime, to be crap or amazing or at the very least passable? But that is all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and do a little stalking on my Facebook to get more when the video ends. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day. And remember the golden rule. Anime and manga for life, boy. Bow. Have an awesome day. Making major moves, laugh and let the haters lose. We don't give a fuck, virginity intact, cream stack. Paper rules, if you heard it, best believe that. But now it's whatever. One day I'll be your favorite, but never. No matter how you get it done.